Lincoln County had been scuffling. The injuries had hurt them. Their offense was out of sync, and tonight they put it all together. Donny Honey, who is a correspondent for the PMHsports Network, he joins us on the Cook Neon hotline. Cook Neon, they will help you design and create a sign, also install it, maintain it, and keep it up. It is cookneon.com. Donnie, big win tonight for your Falcons.
Huge win tonight, Paul. I told you last week that we had just gotten completely out of sync on offense and really don't know what happened, but we found it. Somehow or other, we found it this week, and we offensively turned it around and played probably, if not the best, one of the best games we've played all season.
Yeah, big win tonight. I was listening, and it sounded to me like that Nick Eason just had one of the best games of his career.
Yeah, Eli did. He wound up with like 150 yards passing, about 40 yards rushing, and he ran one, I think, 21-yard touchdown run. So he had a good night. August Hill had a real good night. He had 122, 123 yards rushing too. So we got Nick Barnes back. Nick Barnes plays tight end for us, and I know that's a tight end. You think, well, not that big a deal, but he is an excellent blocker, and we got him back, and he really helps on that thing.
Big win tonight for Lincoln County as they go on the road and get a win over a Stewart's Creek team that was kind of becoming everybody's sexy pick. 37-7 the final score. Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson talking to Donny Honey on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
Donny, talked about those last couple of weeks just kind of come out of nowhere with the loss to Summit, then got blown out by Laverne, and I think people may have thought that Lincoln County could get a win tonight, but I'm not sure anyone saw this kind of win coming. Did Don Thomas get him on the side and have one of those special meetings before the preparation started? I mean, because they come out, and Stewart's Creek had everything to play for, and Lincoln County just took it to them.
Right. Well, I think maybe you're referring to a come to Jesus.
Yes.
I don't know if he did or not, but whatever he said, it must have worked because, like I said, we were clicking. Stewart's Creek's got a good football team. They've got some really, really good athletes, and we just kind of jumped on them a little bit and never let up. But last week we got jumped on ourselves, and we just kind of think the athletes that Laverne has is unreal, and we just were kind of in awe for a while. And by the time we woke up, it was too late.
Big win tonight. It appears that you guys are going to host next week. Let me try to find my my notes here as I was trying to map out what would happen. And I guess with a second place finish, you are going to get either Cane Ridge or Beach, I think, next week. We'll have to see how those scores went. You know anything about either one of those teams, or have the coaches been peeking ahead?
Don't know very much about them at all. I know Cane Ridge has a lot of athletes. I've seen them like on 7-on-7 that you have, and they've got some good athletes. Beach is more run the ball, I believe, and then throw, play action, pass a little bit some, but don't know a lot about it. Just we're glad to be in it because we could very easily been on the outside looking in if we'd have come up here and lost tonight.
All right. We appreciate it as always, Donnie. Good luck in your preparations for the playoffs, and we'll talk to you next week, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Denny.
All righty. That is Donnie Honey.